Well, my name is Nicolas Guerra of the grade 10C, and this is my competency test about the book The Outsiders. Well, The Outsiders by Susan Eloise Hinton. This author was characteristic because she wrote the book in an early stage of her life. He wrote it when she was in her school stage. At the beginning, she was like bullied for this, but when the book started to get so much popularity, everybody started to respect her. Also, it's a book. This book, the purpose of the book is to make a critique to the school gangs in the USA, gangs that affect like the environment in the Susanna Lois stage of her life. So, in Hinton school stage, she lived with rumbles and gang fight. So she wrote the book in order to make a critique of this, to show what's the problem. Well, also the book shows the difference between like a social critic between the privileged class and the unprivileged class, and this is represented in the two principal gangs of the novel. Well, in one hand we have the Greasers gang, the gang of our principal characters, Ponyboy, Dali, Soda Pop, and all. And the evil gang, or the other gang, that is the rich gang, that is the Socius gang. Well, this gang are like the principal enemy of the Greaser gang. Well, what's the purpose of a gang? It's a brotherhood where they have to protect each other, where they are joined together to trying to surpass any problem. Because, as I said, they are a gang, they are a brotherhood, and even though what happened, they always will be protecting each other. Well, talking more about the book, as I said, these two gangs will fight for all. The Greasers and the Socials fight for territories, for girls, for places. So this is about like the principal topic about the novel, like the fight these two gangs have in all the novel. So principal events. Well, we can show that the gangs protect each other when in one part of the book, Ponyboy's life was risking, and Johnny goes out and saved Ponyboy by killing Cassius. So when this happened, they go to a wooden church, and in there Johnny feels so bad because he was just killing someone, but then the wooden church start burning up, and he had to go and save the children that were in a school trip in the wooden church. So he saved them all, but the fire gave him fatal injuries, and he started like in the hospital because he was so bad. Well, when this happened, like when Johnny kills this, and Johnny like was so bad because of fire, then it started the final fight between the Greasers. That is like the big rumble they have. So Socius versus Greasers face up in a no weapons fight, in a just fist fight. When they find each other to fight, the Greasers win the match, like the rumble, but they notice that this was useless. This have no purpose, because when Johnny go to the hospital, when Ponyboys after the fight go to the hospital, he realized that Johnny was dead. And because of this, Dali made like a crazy act of a desperate act because he loves Johnny, and go against a policeman that shoot. So this rumble only brings Johnny and Dali's die. Well, to conclude, an analysis of the book is that show the brotherhood or the importance of gangs, of how they care each other, but also shows the complicated or the complex situation that USA have in long ago in Hinton's childhood, when the gangs were strong, when the school gangs go strong. They show how the school's environment was, how was the situation they must live every day, to see like was the difficult that was going to school. So in my opinion, I like the book because this critiques like the situation, yes. Because even though Greasers win the fight, they lose two friends. That is like losing the rumble, even though they win the rumble. So, in my opinion, it's like a good way to reflect about the bad consequence that bring to the society, the rumbles and the school gangs. Thank you.